What's good? David Benavidez stops Demetrius Andrade in a pretty impressive performance after the sixth round. He dropped him in the fourth, continued that pressure in the fifth, had both Andrade's eyes swollen after the fifth round, continued the beating in the sixth, and they stopped the fight after that round. Andrade was still fighting back, but he was taking a beating, and I do think it was a good stoppage. He came to fight. He wasn't just running. He pushed them against the ropes in the first and second round. I even thought that he was winning the fight up until the third round. He was landing some big shots on Benavidez, but man, Benavidez is huge. He is huge super middleweight, and he just keeps coming. He was throwing that right hand from that lead right hand. That's important punch because Andrade is a southpaw. So he wasn't really throwing that jab much, but he was throwing that lead right hand, and it was landing and it was snapping Andrade's head back. And even though Andrade was probably the more active guy and did push him back and was trying to show Benavidez that he came to fight and he was not going to be bullied, Benavidez just kept coming and kept throwing and kept landing these hard body shots, hard right hooks to the body, hard straight rights, hard right hooks. And in the fourth round, he caught him with a straight right, dropped him, and yeah, I'm not gonna say that he never recovered from that punch, but Benavidez's size and pressure and relentlessness, that's all that you gotta say about Benavidez, man, is that he's relentless and he just keeps coming. And oh man, it must feel horrible. Oh, just a big super middleweight like Benavidez with pretty good power. Not one punch power, but it's his pressure that gets you. His pressure, his body shots, and like I say, his relentlessness. This was a really impressive performance, and I do got to give props to Andrade for coming to fight, not just trying to run, not just trying to hug, and he stood in there and fought until the end. And really, Andrade has nothing to be ashamed of. He's 35 years old, but man, I just wish that he took some risks during his career. He's been pro for 15 years now, and I can't think of a notable fight in his career. Monte Rosen comes to mind. That was his most impressive performance, but come on, guys. Just take some risk, make some money. Then that's how you do it, by fighting the best. And he really could have won some money if he would have fought some top guys in his prime. He really could have gave Triple G a run for his money. He had that style. He has a skill. He has a speed. He has a footwork. He was an Olympian, man. But I think at this point, trying to fight a big guy from coming down in his career from 154 to now super middleweight and fighting a huge super middleweight like Benavidez is just too late, man. At this time, at this age, you should have done this a while ago. Took some risks, maybe fight Trout. He came up at that time, but just kind of a shame looking back at his career. As for Benavidez, bring on Canelo, man. I don't think after this performance anybody could say that he's not problems for Canelo, man. That's a good fight though, man. I still got Canelo in that, but let's make it happen, please. That'd be the fight to make at this weight, man. But anyway, what do you guys think of this performance? What do you guys think of Boo Boo's career? And who you guys got, Canelo or Benavidez? Thanks for watching. Peace.